Vietnam is a country that combines the exotic, the historical, and the natural in a fascinating way. From its vibrant cities filled with motorcycles and markets to landscapes that seem straight out of another world, every corner holds secrets and curiosities that will surprise even the most experienced travelers. But that's not all. Vietnam is also a country of contrasts, where ancient traditions coexist with modernity. Did you know that nearly half of the population shares the same surname? Or that in some regions, women propose marriage to men? These are just a few of the peculiarities that make Vietnam a unique destination. In this video, we will explore the most prominent wonders of Vietnam and fascinating curiosities, such as traditional rituals of local ethnic groups, the largest cave in the world, and a glass bridge that challenges vertigo. But there's one fact at the end that might be the most impressive of all, so be sure to watch the entire video. Welcome to World Marvels. 10 Women who propose marriage. In the central highlands of Vietnam, the Eid ethnic group breaks with traditional norms and gives women a leading role in the social structure. In this matrilineal community, women not only hold power in family decisions but are also the ones who take the initiative in matters of love. When an Eid woman decides to marry, it is she who proposes marriage to the man. Tradition dictates that the woman's family negotiates the terms of marriage with the man's family, which contrasts with the patriarchal customs prevalent in many other cultures. But that's not all. After the marriage, the man moves in with his wife's family, reinforcing the importance of the female lineage in this society. This practice serves as a reminder of the respect and power that women have held in certain Vietnamese cultures, even in modern times. It's an example of how local traditions can challenge established norms and offer a unique perspective on Vietnam's cultural diversity. 9. The Nguyen surname. If you walk through the streets of any Vietnamese city, you won't take long to notice that the surname Nguyen appears on signs, documents, and business names. This is no coincidence. Around 40% of the Vietnamese population shares the surname, making it one of the most common in the world. The popularity of this surname has roots in Vietnam's history, specifically during the reign of the Nguyen dynasty, which ruled from the 19th century until the mid-20th century. During that time, many people adopted the Nguyen surname as a show of loyalty to the imperial family. Furthermore, during invasions and conflicts, adopting the Nguyen surname was a common strategy to avoid political reprisals, which further increased its prevalence. Despite its ubiquity, the Nguyen surname does not imply that all who bear it are related. Instead, it symbolizes national unity and heritage, linking the Vietnamese people to their past. When you visit Vietnam, especially in cities like Hanoi or Ho Chi Minh City, don't be surprised if you hear this surname frequently. It's another testament to how Vietnam's history and culture are intertwined with daily life. 8. Ha Long Bay. Ha Long Bay is not only one of Vietnam's most beautiful places but also a site rich in mythology and mystery, declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This bay, located 170 kilometers east of Hanoi, is made up of over 1,600 limestone islands and islets that rise dramatically out of the water like natural sculptures. According to local legend, the bay was created by dragons sent by the gods to protect Vietnam from invaders. The dragons spat out jewels and jade into the sea, which transformed into the islands we see today. Even now, some locals believe these rock formations are petrified dragons, a belief that adds a mystical touch to this unique place. Ha Long Bay is more than just a visual spectacle. Among its islands are caves and grottos, such as the Surprise Cave, known for its incredible stalactites and stalagmites. It is also home to floating villages where residents have adapted their way of life to the marine environment, fishing and cultivating pearls in harmony with nature. For those seeking adventure, the bay offers activities like kayaking, hiking, and cruises on traditional boats called junks. Visitors have the opportunity to experience not only its natural beauty but also the rich mythology that is still alive among the Vietnamese. 7. Sun Dung Cave. Hidden in the Quang Binh region, within Phong Nha Bang National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Sun Dung Cave is the largest cave in the world. Discovered in 2009, this natural wonder is so vast that it could fit a 40-story skyscraper inside. One of the most fascinating aspects of the cave is its own ecosystem. Inside, there is an underground river that flows through its length, waterfalls, and even a jungle with trees over 30 meters tall. Sunlight enters through enormous sinkholes in the ceiling, creating a microclimate that allows for the existence of unique flora and fauna. Accessing Sundong is neither easy nor cheap. Due to its delicate ecosystem, visits are strictly regulated, with a cost of over $2,000 per person. However, those who embark on this journey describe the cave as another world, where nature shows itself in its purest and most majestic form. For adventure lovers, Sundong is not just a destination, but a testament to the power and beauty of the earth. It is a place that makes you feel small in the face of the immensity of nature. 6. Ninh Ben Bay. Known as the Ha Long Bay on land, Ninh Ben is a region that combines spectacular landscapes with a rich history. Located to the south of Hanoi, it is famous for its towering limestone formations that rise above rice fields and winding rivers. Visitors can explore its landscapes on small rowboats, especially in places like Tam Kok and Trang An, both UNESCO World Heritage Sites. In Tam Kok, tourists are taken through natural caves while enjoying breathtaking views of the rice fields that change color according to the season. On the other hand, Trang An offers a more mystical journey, where ancient temples and historical remains are hidden among the mountains. Historically, Ninh Ben was the capital of Vietnam during the 10th century under the Dinh dynasty. Here, you'll find the ancient city of Hoa Lu, home to temples dedicated to the Dinh and Le Kings, surrounded by an environment full of history and tranquility. The contrast between the vibrant green rice fields, the crystal-clear waters of the rivers, and the towering limestone mountains makes Ninh Ben a place that seems straight out of a postcard. It's a must-visit destination for those looking to connect with nature and Vietnam's history. 5. The Siu Chi Tunnels. Just a few kilometers from Ho Chi Minh City lies one of the most impactful attractions in Vietnam. The Siu Chi Tunnels, an underground network used by the Viet Cong guerrillas during the Vietnam War. These tunnels, which stretch for over 200 kilometers, not only served as shelters but also as command centers, hospitals, and weapon storage areas. Originally built during the French occupation, the tunnels were expanded during the Vietnam War, becoming a symbol of Vietnamese resistance. Life inside these narrow passages was not easy. The fighters lived in extreme conditions, facing humidity, lack of oxygen, and constant threats from enemy attacks. Today, visitors can explore part of this underground system and experience firsthand what it was like to live and fight underground. Some sections have been widened to accommodate tourists, but others remain in their original state, offering an authentic look at the harshness of the war. In addition to the tunnels, the area features exhibits of weapons and traps used during the conflict, as well as an interactive experience where visitors can test their marksmanship with historic rifles. Siu Chi is a place that combines history, ingenuity, and a lesson on human resilience. 4. The Bac Long Glass Bridge. Known as the White Dragon Bridge, the Bac Long Glass Bridge is a masterpiece of engineering and a challenge for adrenaline seekers. This bridge, inaugurated in 2018, is the longest glass bridge in the world, measuring 630 meters long and suspended about 150 meters above the jungle. Located in Son La Province, this stunning bridge connects two mountains and is part of the Moc Chau Island tourist complex. Its enormous hands are designed to appear ancient, as if they have been holding the golden pathway for centuries. The Bac Long Bridge offers breathtaking views of the lush vegetation and mountainous landscape, but it is not for the faint-hearted. The sensation of walking on transparent glass with the abyss beneath you is a mix of thrill and fear. The bridge has quickly become one of Vietnam's most photographed destinations, attracting tourists from all over the world who want to capture its magic in pictures. More than just a structure, this bridge symbolizes the country's creativity and engineering ingenuity, merging tradition and modernity in one place. 3. Hoi An, the City of Lanterns. Hoi An, located on Vietnam's central coast, is a city that feels suspended in time. Its ancient town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is famous for its well-preserved architecture, which reflects a blend of Chinese, Japanese, and French influences. The cobblestone streets are filled with colorful old buildings, craft shops, and cozy cafes that transport visitors to another era. One of the main attractions of Hoi An is its Lantern Festival, held every full moon. During this event, the city is illuminated by thousands of paper lanterns hanging from homes and floating on the canals, creating a magical atmosphere. Locals believe that lighting a lantern and letting it float on the water brings good luck and drives away negativity. A ritual that combines spirituality with a visually stunning experience. Additionally, Hoi An is known for its tailor shops, where you can have a suit or dress made to order in just a few days. It's also the perfect place to enjoy local cuisine, with iconic dishes like chow lao, a delicious blend of noodles, pork, and fresh herbs. Hoi An is a destination that combines history, culture, and beauty at every corner, offering visitors a unique and unforgettable experience. 2. Sun Dung Cave. Although we've already discussed the stunning Sun Dung Cave, it's worth delving deeper because this place holds nearly unimaginable wonders. Discovered in 2009, this cave is located in Phong Naku Bong National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, with a size large enough to fit a 40-story skyscraper inside. Sun Dung is a true underground cathedral. One of the most fascinating aspects of the cave is its own ecosystem. Inside, there is an underground river that flows along its length, waterfalls, and even a jungle with trees as tall as 30 meters. Sunlight enters through the enormous sinkholes in the ceiling, creating a microclimate that allows the existence of unique flora and fauna. Visiting Sun Dung is not easy or cheap. Due to its delicate ecosystem, access is strictly regulated, with a cost of over $2,000 per person. However, those who venture into this journey describe the cave as a different world, where nature reveals itself in its purest and most majestic form. For those who seek adventure, Sun Dung is not just a destination. It's a testament to the power and beauty of the earth. It's a place that makes you feel small in the face of nature's immensity. 1. The Golden Bridge and Giant Hands. Near Da Nang, the famous Golden Bridge or Golden Bridge in Ba Na Hills is one of the most impressive architectural marvels in Vietnam. This bridge, supported by two enormous stone hands, seems to float above a mountainous landscape, offering breathtaking views of the surrounding valleys and hills. The Golden Bridge, opened in 2018, is 150 meters long and located 1,400 meters above sea level. The giant hands holding it are designed to look ancient, as if they've been there for centuries, delicately supporting the golden pathway. Ba Na Hills is not just home to this iconic bridge. It's a full-fledged tourist complex that combines nature, history, and entertainment. Visitors can enjoy themed gardens, a cable car ride that traverses incredible landscapes, and a small village that recreates French architecture. The Golden Bridge has quickly become one of Vietnam's most photographed destinations, attracting tourists from around the world who want to capture its magic in pictures. More than just a structure, this bridge symbolizes the country's creativity and architectural ingenuity, combining tradition and modernity in a single place. Vietnam is a country that surprises at every corner, from its otherworldly landscapes to its deep cultural traditions. We've explored unique customs like women proposing marriage, mythical places like Ha Long Bay, and architectural wonders like the Golden Bridge. Each place and experience in Vietnam tells a story, and those stories become unforgettable memories for anyone lucky enough to live them. Now it's your turn. Which of these wonders impressed you the most? Would you dare to walk on the White Dragon Bridge or explore the giant Sun Dung Cave? Leave us your answer in the comments. We want to know which destination captured your imagination. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to World Marvels to continue discovering the most fascinating places on the planet. See you on the next adventure. Smiling face with smiling eyes.